All right, let's talk about the NBA overall and all this free agency over the last week and the drama. What are your thoughts about LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh coming together against an Eastern Conference team?
Well, I mean, when you look at that team, it's a dream team. Those three guys are, arguably three of the best players in the league, and it'll be interesting to see what they do when the games start. How they're going to make it work, how they're going to mesh, how they're going to fit, how they're going to share the ball.
People are already trying to make comparisons with great players in trios. It's something like a you and Jordan and Olajuwon. Could you imagine if the three of you ever came together on the same team?
It'd be scary, but it'd be rough because, like I said, it'd be somebody. Those, especially both Wade and LeBron, they're two megastars. So it'd be interesting to see who's going to be the Batman and who's going to be the Robin. Somebody's going to have to take a step back.
All right, you've got a Superman yourself on your team, and your team's starting to come together. It's got a different look. Reports today, Quentin Richardson signing with the Magic. You picked up another former Knick, Chris Duhon, last week. How is the Magic shaping together for this season?
We're trying to do what we need to do to try to stay competitive, especially with Miami doing the best, what they did there. Arguably, they're probably the best team in Florida. So we want to make sure we stay, one step right there with them.
It will be an interesting season in the East for sure. Patrick, thank you so much for joining us here on MS2.
My pleasure. Thank you.